And there it is. It opens automatically for you, showing it how it looks and that stuff. So here's everywhere. That's where we're at, the arrow. So the next destination is the one below the blue area, blue dot right there, kind of more down. So let's start heading there. And yeah, do we have any holy water? Yep, we do. Good. I don't feel like editing stuff, so let's just put some holy water on and get you going. What should I talk about? How are those strong? How are those strong? They're just gonna get dead just like that easily. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, I uploaded my first video on Saturn primers yesterday. So if you want to go check it out, go to Saturn primers. And you can see my first video I made for that channel with the collaboration with everybody. And yeah. Let's keep on heading down. If you go over there, pass over there, that takes you back to that town where was the bar. And yeah, so don't go to those two paths, you just be going back to the town. Right now, Angelo has a sword, but later on, when we're gonna get the bow, we're gonna take off that sword he has. Because I like using the bow mostly because the bow can hit double the time, can make an enemy go to sleep, and yeah, mostly. So that's why mostly I like using the bow. And yeah, so let's look at the sign first, if we can read it. So that's where we're going to, Escanta Castle. So yep, that's the new place that we're going to, Escanta. So yeah, let's keep on heading down. I like this area right here with the kind of like the hill mountain thing right there. That actually looks looks really cool. That's why I like this game with the outside world. Oh, pretty and cool like outside. No, thank you. I'm not gonna fight you. Run, run. So we're at 21 minutes right now recording. Yeah, recording. I think I'll make it this like 2 parts or something. Yeah, because I'm already at 21. I might cut it like some part, half of it. I might record like for what, 35 minutes or something. So you can see over there, if you can see, we are gonna get close to a bridge and a house you see over there. We're not gonna go to that house yet generally because that house is not, we're gonna be going to that house later on, so we're not gonna go to the house anytime soon right now. So let's keep on running down. And we made it to the chapel right there. That's where you can rest as always, sleep. Well, let's go inside there, because after this, the church, chapel, whatever, it's an inn. It's mostly all combined together. Here's the church, here's the inn, and yeah. And then you can get a magic seed right there. And yeah. So let's go sleep and rest up because there is a cutscene that you can see when you sleep right here.
Ah, Angelo. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe it would help to get it off your chest, Not that I want to force you, mind.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe things will never be right between us. Marcello, will never forgive me. If only we didn't share common blood, I'm sure we'd get along fine. Abbot Francisco was always well known around these parts for his benevolence. He'd often take in children who had nowhere else to go. And I was one of them. My parents were well off, part of the aristocracy, but then they both died. All of a sudden, I was left with no family and no money. The Abbey was the only place I could go.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the brothers? Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted. Where are your things? Is that all you've got?
My mummy and daddy died, so I don't have many things, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
You sound a lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on.
But...
Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry. Why don't you tell me your name?
Angelo.
You! So you're Angelo. Leave. I want you to leave. You... leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again. So you're intent on ruining this life for me as well, are you?
Marcello was the golden boy of the Abbey. He studied hard and had a bright future ahead of him. But when it came to me, his attitude wasn't so positive.
I'm so sorry, child. I'm sad to say I heard that little exchange. It's so unlike Marcello to act like that. I just don't understand. Ah, I see. I always knew he had a half-brother. That's you, isn't it? You're Angelo. Well, they say time heals all wounds. Let's hope your living here will make everything all right. Now, come along with me. From today onwards, this will be your home. Why don't I introduce you to everyone?
Not long after that, I heard the full story for the first time. About how I had a half-brother who was born from an affair between my father and one of the maids. And that was Marcello. If I hadn't been born, he'd have been next in line to my father. But when I was born, Marcello and his mother were thrown out of the house with nothing to their names. She died soon afterwards. He had no one. So he ended up at the Abbey, hating me and my father for all those years. Quite a bombshell, don't you think? I was so young and innocent then, too. The whole thing hurt more than you can imagine. Still, c'est la vie. My father got off lightly. He did just what he wanted and then died, and left me to take the consequences. I'm the only one left for Marcello to hate now. In a way, I can't say I blame him, and it was probably good that we lived together. At least it gave him someone to take it all out on. It certainly added a bit of spice to the humdrum life at Myella Abbey, anyway.
Angelo, I'm so...
This story's gone on long enough. Look, it's nearly daybreak.
Wait!
Well, I guess this is the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed that cussing. Hopefully that got you in your heart. I don't even know what I'm saying. Thanks guys for watching, and then we'll continue on to get to a Scantha Castle in the next episode. Thanks for watching guys.